Hey guys, MidwestBoys5 here again. I'm going to be spray painting my pellet gun in this video today and simulating painting it kind of like a oak camo. Okay, so basically the idea to that is we're going to try to make it so it actually looks like a oak tree slightly, and I'll show you exactly how we're going to try to do that. I've seen in other videos before how they did it. So what we have here, you're probably wondering why am I wearing first of all a tank top in the middle of October. Is because it's one of them really warm days. Anyway, we're going to be using this material like an orange basket sort of thing, and it kind of has that that pattern sort of thing. You might have seen it in other painting your videos. I mean, painting your guns in other videos. Okay, so this will kind of help with the blotch look. We're going to be using Rust-Oleum spray paint. I took the cap off for this one, but we're going to be using the camo green. Where is it now? This sort of color, and our tan. So let's show you the oak tree first. Alright, so here's a oak tree right here. You can notice there's a couple blotchy spots on it, a little bit of tan, a little bit of green, and a little bit of brown. Over here you can see a lot more of the green. Let's see here, the sun kind of changed right here. You can kind of see right there, a little bit of green, a little bit of tan. That's kind of what we're going for, so let's get to it. Alright, so basically for those of you that don't know how to spray paint it or prep your gun in the first place, is basically what you want to do is cover up your trigger, your optic, and your sights. I have some duct tape around here because a screw kind of failed on me. But you want to do your sights, obviously, mainly the mechanism of your firearm, and sometimes there'll be a rubber grip, and sometimes you put the tape over it, and then you cut out the line of the shape with a razor blade, and then you'll be done. But I'm not going way too into depth with that one. Just whatever you want to cover up and not get painted, cover it up and put on your base coat, and then we'll start doing the patterning. Alrighty, so I'm going to be over here. You want to make sure you shake it up really good, which is I've already done. You just want to get your base coat on and just spray away. You don't want to go too close or too far. Nice and coated. There's a stick on the side, so hopefully it will stay where it won't tip over. Don't tip over. There we go. Put a stick in your trigger guard first, and then you can do the other side barely without touching it. So this is just your base coat. I'm going to do green, and then we'll try to do that patterning. Okay. Alright, so I went ahead and did the underside. A note is you do not want to completely aim it in directly under here. You want to just kind of go at an angle, so yeah. So we have our makeshift pattern sort of thingy. We're just going to be using Rust-Oleum tan here. And this is kind of like your oak thing. I don't really know if this is going to turn out as good because I haven't done this in a while. Give it a good shake. And you don't want to go too close, not too far. There's plenty of videos on how to spray paint your gun, but yeah. So, don't know. Hey, not too bad. Not too bad, bud. Not too bad. That's not too bad, actually. I like that. Alright, so I am going to use a little bit of brown in this one. Not too much, but just a little bit. Then we're going to start on that area. Alrighty, so something like that maybe. I'd probably start far away. Okay, not too bad. Can you see that too well? I don't really know. There you go, you can see it a lot better. I'm just going to do this in real time, that way you can kind of get an idea for it. You know what? Let's put this kind of in the same area, but with the tan this time. Just for kicks, you know, it just, I mean, you just can't go wrong with trying new things, you know? See what it looks like. I mean, the tan really kind of does stick out just a little bit, so I am going to use a lot more of the brown. We'll see what it does. Right, so I found a branch and basically like a little bush, and then I'm going to try to make this like that, kind of simulating when I'm pointing the gun up, like because a lot of painters, what they'll do is they'll put every pattern like up and down this way, but I'm trying to make it this way because that's the way I hold the gun when I'm squirrel hunting. So let's see what happens here. Oh yeah, a little bit. Can you see that? Yeah, a little bit. Nice, not too bad. Okay, so the closer you have your object, the better. So we're going to put maybe a little bit of stuff back here. A little carried away there. Like I said, it's a little tricky sometimes. Okay, not too bad. A little bit more tan. Alright, so it's turning out a little bit different as always. My branch is still here, a little bit less there, but like again, it doesn't really matter too much. You can always change it. And now we're going to do the other side. Nice. Alright, so I didn't want to video the whole entire thing basically, so I just kind of did the other side. There's one area that I kind of messed up, and then I redid it. And we'll see what it looks like on a tree. Not almost specifically an oak tree, but, you know, we'll see what it looks like at the end. Alright guys, so it's all done. Basically there's a log and the tree, and the gun. And the gun basically kind of blends in. When the sun's shining on it, you got that tan kind of simulating, what is it now? Like a branch or something like that. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. And I gotta say, that really turned out pretty good. And basically give her a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time.